Hello, my dear students. Welcome to Deeksha, Karnataka. How are you all? How is your preparation for COMEDK exam and PU2 exam? PU2 second attempt is going on. Please let us know in the chat.
Yes. So just a second, sir. Yeah, you can carry on. I will just do one thing.
Yeah.
So, dear children, how are you all? I believe everyone is doing good. I guess today TAT is releasing. Yes, today admit card is going to be released for COMEDK. Hello Norman and hello Pankaj and Shushmita, everyone, Vishnu. Perfect. So my dear children, first of all, share this particular video link with all of your friends, okay, who are preparing for COMEDK. If at all you're someone who wants your friends also to win, okay, so make sure you do that. And just give me a second, I'll also quickly put in the WhatsApp channel as well to join. Yes. Okay, now listen to me. You have been asking us for one very important thing, that is free things over here, and we really wanted to give you something very free, and that's exactly why we are here today. It's a giveaway time. Okay, it's a giveaway time, and you do not have to pay anything. Do not ask us whether it's actually for free or not. It's definitely something totally free. You just have to put in one thing, as sir always say, and that is your efforts. So efforts have to be put in. You have to make sure that you solve all the questions over here, and I'll give over the mic to sir. Talk more about it. Yes.
So basically, all of you are saying, sir, please do something for COMEDK. Please do something for COMEDK. So we decided, okay, let us know why not give you something for absolutely free, so that you can get your jump start in your COMEDK preparation. Yes, COMEDK today is 30th, and within another after 8 days, 9th day will be your exam. So I wish all the best for your preparation, and to help you with the preparation, we have come up with something that will be really beneficial for all of you in COMEDK preparation. Now ma'am is going to reveal what is that giveaway.
Yes, so let's go ahead and let's see, and that is this launching COMEDK superstar test series out there. This is going to be chapter wise PYQs. It's online test series and 100% free. So it is what Deeksha Karnataka's teachers gift for all of our dear champions who have been asking us for something free. How this is useful, that is more important, because you know what, PYQ, yesterday I was making a strategy video for how to work around COMEDK in these 10 days which are left in front of you, and I went to sir and I asked, even biology is not the subject that is there in COMEDK, right? So I went to sir and asked that PYQ, how do we access it, how do we get it, and just having a talk about it, and then I realized that it's very difficult, because there are multiple shifts out there in COMEDK, and it's not necessary that you get the questions from every shift, and the questions are not repeated as such in every shift as there. So we were like, okay, so that means that's a problem, and we have to do something around it, and that's not exactly, but yes, we were thinking around it, that how we can make sure that you get an access of it very easily, and that is this chapter wise PYQs. So one chapter is there, PYQs will be there, you have to solve it religiously, very much religiously. You know, for COMEDK the resources are very less, so you have to make sure that you take this into consideration, and sorry.
So in COMEDK, most of the resources are either copied from JEE books, or they are copied from KCET books, which both way are not correct. Okay, so you have to understand that COMEDK is neither as easy as KCET, nor it is as difficult as JEE. So it is somewhere in between, slightly one step above KCET and multiple steps below JEE. So you have to understand that there are few chapters which are difficult in COMEDK. There are few chapters which may be little easier in COMEDK. So those you have to identify by solving PYQs only. The only way to know which chapters are easier and which chapters are difficult, by solving PYQs. That will give you an idea what are all those important chapters from where you are getting most number of questions, the chapters from where you are getting less number of questions. Some chapters I do not recommend to my students. For example, units and measurement, that is a P1 chapter. You get 1 or 2 questions from that chapter, but the chapter question level is very high. You need to remember a lot of things to answer those questions. So that's why I always tell them that if you feel that this chapter is difficult, just read the summary of the chapter and move ahead. if the question is easy, you will be able to answer anyway. If the questions are difficult, you will not be able to answer them even with 100% of preparation, right? So that's what you have to understand, and for that you have to solve more PYQs. So that is why we are bringing you absolutely free of cost the COMEDK PYQ series. Now, how to access the series?
Yes. So I'll be talking about that. Before that, Shashank is saying that, ma'am, can you please launch a COMEDK 6 mock test bug, as 12 mock tests are not viable. 12 mock test is viable. It's possible, okay? If at all you're not able to even attempt all of it, just go through it. That is also important, right? So yes, the more the mock test, the best it is. Obviously, you need some time to review it. You have 10 more days. So that means that if at all you are someone...
We will think about it.
Yeah, and we'll also definitely think about it. But definitely I'm telling you that if you have time, okay, if you have covered the concepts, then you can go for more mock test. Definitely not more than how much you can do, but the minimum that you can do would be really good. Okay, make sure you try to attempt at least one if you have got time, only if your concepts are cleared. Okay, now talking about how you can access it. So there's a link given in the description section as well as in the chat box. You can clearly see that particular link, right? So when you click on that particular link, what opens? This particular website is going to open up, and here you can clearly see PYQ Superstar COMEDK test series. Apart from that, there are so many other things. You need not focus on that. If at all you have not taken it up, please focus on this particular thing. Click on the COMEDK PYQ Superstar series right over here, and then this particular page is going to be opened up where it's clearly mentioned that 33 tests are there, PYQs of chemistry, physics, math, everything is visible to you. And over here you have an option to enroll for free. So you can just click on that, and basically what happens, you would have to fill in some details as in your email ID, the password and things like that.
First they have to register, I think, huh?
Yeah.
They have to register, then they will be able to log in.
Yeah, it's so if at all you do not have an account, obviously you have to do your registration right up over here. If you already have an account, you can just go with sign in. Okay, so that is how things are going to go. So then something like this will be coming up, whatever your name is, that will be popped up over here. And finally, something like this will be there. That is, just a second. So I think she has, okay.
So name, mobile number, country, etc., board, then save it. That will be done. That's it.
Yeah, so basically there is some mismatch over there. Anyways, so whenever you click on enroll for free, you might get this particular tab first, and that is where the person is asking you to fill in the full name, the mobile number, the country, your board and things like that. You just have to do that, and then you might get the access of it. Please understand, this is totally for free, and over here you can go ahead. For example, chemistry PYQs you want, you can go ahead with that. There's chapter by segregation, that is solutions, electrochemistry and things like that. Make sure you have the access of it and you just check through it, and we'll also show how you can do that in real time, yeah, rather than having this.
Yes.
Yeah, that will be better, I think. So it's okay, we can just switch from here. Yes. So Baba, the first thing that you see over here would be free COMEDK PYQ test series, right? And there is a link to it. Just click on that particular link, and over here, yes, so sign into your account over here. If at all you have an account, you can do that. Otherwise, if at all you do not have, just click on sign up. Now, once you click on sign up, basically you would have to put in your email ID and then the password. Whatever password you want to create, that you can put, and basically, so yeah, sign up. So the process were actually correct. So yes,
after that they will be asked about the details.
Yes. Okay. So over here, again I'm telling you, put in your email ID, put in your password, that is set up your password, and then something like this will be popping up. And finally over here, you might be asked to give us more idea, that is about your name, your mobile number and country and the board and the gender. Fill in that as well, and you will get the access as an overall thing. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Yes.
So I hope that this will be very, very beneficial for all of you in your COMEDK preparation. Now let's see some of the comments.
Yes, ma'am, this is not on Vedantu app.
No, this is web. This is you can access it from the website. I don't think it is there in the app. We need to check it whether it is there in the Deeksha Vedantu app. Not Vedantu app, Deeksha Vedantu app. Okay, if it is at all available, it will be available in Deeksha Vedantu app, not Vedantu app. But you can access this from the web browser. We need to check it is if it is available.
Testing that, yes.
Ma'am is testing whether it is there or not. I am a CBSE student and I am expecting 170 out of 180 in KCET. Good or bad? Very, very good. God grace. That is very, very good. Not only good, it is very, very, very good.
Yes. So those of you who are asking that whether it's available on the application, it's Deeksha Vedantu application where it will be available, and also the website that we just showed. But please note, it's not Vedantu app, it's Deeksha Vedantu app. Two different things are there, okay? So make sure you check through that. Now, yes. And now what do we have? Okay. Is there anything? Thank you so much for considering the 6 mocks, Shashank. Shashank says, thank you so much, sir. Okay, now one more very important thing that is there, which is this, Azad. There will be Deeksha Vedantu app, and over here, it's there in the, website as well. So you can access through both of this thing. Cool? Yes. Is there something beyond it? No. Okay. So I hope that works. Ma'am, I'm writing board exam too. How can I do both? So I'll be soon making a video on that. I was just thinking about that only. So I think we need to have an idea about that, better idea about that. So I'll just quickly do my research and will provide you a video on that. I think that would be more helpful for you rather than talking about it bluntly. But if at all you are someone who probably did score decent in your PU2, okay, in your PU2 examination, then you can find some time for practicing the COMEDK questions as well in between. But again, I know that it would be a blunt statement to put in that way. We'll give you a definite good plan about it. Yes? Yes. Ma'am, can you suggest one best course in biology field? I would be thinking it is B Pharma. B Pharma is actually comparatively really good, but it depends upon the college that you land up also. But if you land up in a good college and if they have provisions to provide you a lot of exposure, then B Pharma is a really good course. Yes.
Humayun is saying Hanuman YouTube channel, give this test series for free for Abhyas test series student. This is free for everyone. Yes. Hanuman, this test series is free for everyone, not only Abhyas test series. Those who are watching and following us in YouTube and WhatsApp channel, they are getting this for free, absolutely free, and this is for free for everyone, not only Abhyas students but for everyone. Okay. Ma'am, I am weak in math, so how can do best in better coming days? So, Ayu Huye Kayo, I can't spell your name. So, Ayu, what you can do, obviously, the first thing that you need to do is solving PYQs, understanding the chapters that you are weak at. You best know which chapters you are weak at. Obviously, if you are good in physics and chemistry, then you cannot be so bad in mathematics. There will be some chapters that will be your scoring chapters, so you have to put a little bit more focus on those chapters where you are scoring. So those chapters marks, those chapters questions you should not miss. Okay, yes, you should put a little bit focus on your weak chapters as well, but also you should put a little bit more focus on the chapters that you are strong at, because that will be your scoring part. And the chapters that you are weak at, if you put a little extra effort on those chapters as well, then you can improve on those chapters as well. So they basically, if you are good in basics of mathematics, then you should be able to do good in COMEDK exam as well. In fact, any exam, if your basics are clear. Yes, when I was a student, maths was my favorite, so I never faced any difficulty in mathematics. But for example, I was so weak in chemistry. But during the exam, I did well in chemistry because I focused on the strongest part of the syllabus where I was strongest at. Okay, and that's how I overcome the fear of chemistry, and then that is overall improved my confidence in chemistry. So that's how you should prepare for subject to subject.
Yes. Hanuman YouTube, give us a roadmap. Don't spam, listen to me. Gave a plan yesterday. Please check out the video in the video section, normal video section, you will find it there. And yes, about this particular series, test series, which is free for you, there's only second PUC PYQs out there, not first PUC. So someone was asking about the first PUC chapters. It is not being covered. Yes, because of the time limitation, that is exactly why all this thing. But yes, we were definitely able to do something for you. We are really happy for that, actually. Yes, and that too for free. And yes, thank you so much, Anshuman. Means a lot to us. And Shubhra, I will be making a separate video on how to handle exam 2 and also COMEDK. And one more question was there. Ma'am, will you make a video on KCET prediction, just JS? Yes, we will definitely make a video on KCET prediction. I know the other channels have already done that. We're just waiting for an actual resource such that the data which is given to you is not wrong and does not give you any false hope, right? So we just need a few data about the previous year results calculation and things like that. Once we get a hold of it, we'll definitely make a video on it. It's under process, okay? So, is KCET video sufficient for COMEDK, Sameer? It is not definitely sufficient for COMEDK. KCET is an entirely different examination than COMEDK. When you talk about the PYQ pattern, also it's slightly on the higher difficult side in comparison to KCET. Yes.
Portions you can watch.
Yeah, theory portion, for example, if at all you're looking for a one-shot video, you can watch the Masterstroke series which were there in our channels for free. It's there for PU2 as well as PU1. You can make sure that you refer to that. Okay, so the theory remains to be the same, but the conceptual practice, as in the PYQs and the questions, are going to be a bit different. By the way, we had launched COMEDK 10 crash course a few days back, and if at all you still do not have any idea about how you need to take COMEDK forward, you can definitely go and enroll into it. It's something that is really good. Sir have been taking lives. So today his live is not there, that is why exactly he's over here. Otherwise, if at all you're someone who is there in the crash course, you know that it's definitely something that is useful. So there the live PYQ lectures are being taken into consideration, and obviously there are extra questions being given.
In COMEDK crash course, they are currently attending maths class.
Yeah, so yes, okay, yeah, so they would not be here. So make sure if at all you are someone who have the time and time to put in a little bit of efforts for COMEDK, and if you think that it is a serious thing for you, make sure you enroll into COMEDK 10 crash course, okay? So, ma'am, RVC, EC, marks cutoff, I have to check, I do not remember as such. And yes, so there is, for those of you who have been asking us, is there any help that you can provide us apart from it? So, the previous year, we had Launchpad series. If at all you want, you can just go and access that. Okay, it's there in YouTube. It's a free thing that is there. Obviously, there's a little bit of updation for 2025, which would not be there, which is why we recommend you to take up the course. But still, if at all you're someone who feels that I cannot really bear the cost, you can go ahead and watch the Launchpad series as well. Yeah, but make the best use of it. This is very important for you guys. It will be really helpful for you. Make the best use of it. Sir, you want to add up something?
So obviously, first of all, go and register yourself today, right now. It is absolutely free of cost, and you will get an idea the chapters which are difficult, chapters which are easy. So go chapter wise. At least try to give. There are 33 chapters included in this, 34 chapters included in this series. So don't worry if it says 34 tests. It is not 33 tests. It is actually 33 chapters. Okay, including physics, chemistry, and maths. 33 chapters are there. Each chapter considered one test. So try attempting those chapters that you feel that okay, this chapter I am strong at. Obviously, you attempt those first, and the chapters that you feel I am weak at, check what level of questions coming from those weak chapters as well. That will give you a clarity. Okay, this chapter I am weak at. That means and the questions are difficult from these chapters. So I will not waste my time on this chapter. This chapter I am strong at. and the level of the questions are medium, so I should be definitely putting more of my time on this chapter. So try to attempt the test series and see how much you are doing, how well you are doing in the test series. These are all PYQs. So PYQs questions are obviously in COMEDK. There is a pattern. Some of the questions, some of the concepts do repeat, like KCET as well. So concepts do repeat in COMEDK as well. So that will give you an idea, okay, what are the concepts that are coming repeatedly. So that will be making you prepared for COMEDK exam the way you want, okay. And as ma'am suggested, you can go and check our COMEDK Launchpad series. We are planning something for our YouTube, but right now we do not have any concrete plan. As soon as the plan is there, we will definitely try to bring out the plan for upcoming COMEDK, whatever series that we will be doing in our channel.
Yes.
And obviously, one more very important thing that ma'am already told you, that COMEDK 10 crash course, it's going superbly. Already more than 1,000 students have registered there, and more than 250-300 students are attending the live classes every day. Okay, some of them are watching it later on in a 2x, 3x speed. You have to be prepared for the COMEDK exam, because this exam is not as easy as KCET, as I mentioned, and it is not as difficult as your JEE exam. So those who are have fears of JEE, sir, I tried to give the JEE exam, but my exams was not that good. Don't worry, COMEDK is definitely not that hard. And those who are given KCET thinking that, okay, maybe I was little bit weaker at the time management section, then definitely this PYQ series actually give you a time management thing, okay, because this is timed exam, so you have to be attempting the exams, the PYQs in a timed manner. So that will give you an idea, okay, how many questions I am able to solve in 1 hour time. So that is also very, very important.
Yes. So Karthik is saying, come on, Macha. So yes, come on, Macha, go and register for it. This is very, very important. And you know what? We did something like this for KCET as well. I do not know how many of you used it, but we definitely know that you have attended our live sessions and you said that it was highly useful. The questions came from that. With that belief and with the trust that you have on us, I'm telling you, this could be helpful for you. And it's for free, so why not just use it up in your best capability? Yes, in the capacity, and plan something for second PUC board exam, next examination, RN. Yes, we are planning something, as in I'll be making a video on it. Obviously, there would not be real lives that would be conducted, but yes, we will choose down the most important videos for you guys that you can probably watch at this particular point of time and give the best for your second PUC. So we'll be making a video on that. That's my promise, and I'll try my best to do it today itself. Yeah, because I know that your examinations have started from today. So yes. And yeah, so that's all, guys. Are you guys happy with this particular giveaway? If yes, let me know in this particular chat session itself.
And like the video.
And also do not forget to like the video. Please let me know in the chat session that are you happy with this particular thing, and do you promise that yes, I will be utilizing this particular free superstar PYQ series out there. 130 marks rank as of now. We cannot talk about that retired. We'll definitely have to look into it, and then we'll let you know. Okay, Shushmita says yes. Retired Gaming says game over. So it's not, no, game has just started off, and you have to make sure that you win in this particular game, right? So only one person is happy, Sushmita. Only you are happy. No one else is happy with this particular giveaway. Then probably, sir, we should take it away, right?
Yeah.
There's no point.
We should give it off.
So Chuma was saying that. Okay, anyways, so I hope that you are, yes, I am also happy. Thank you so much, Retired Gaming. And Aditi Gupta is also happy. Cool. Kavita, hello ma'am, KCET counseling, make video ma'am. Yes, as in soon the updates are coming, I'm making video on it. The last update has come for mark entry for droppers. I had made a video on it. As and when it comes, I will be making, so make sure you hit on the subscribe button, and everyone go and enroll for this, as it is for free. Okay then, so take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Lots of love.